is. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite. That is...
What?
The N-word?
So? Nobody's around. Yeah.
Marlon Wayans. Listen, Mr. White Chicks. Stop acting in a movie role. This ain't White Chicks, bro. That movie been gone almost 20 years ago. Could you knock it off? Every time we come together in solidarity, I just called out Stephen Reed, whatever the mayor of Montgomery is, but that's a coward. Well, y'all can go watch that video I uploaded. But Marlon Wayans, majority of you and your family have been sellouts after Living Color. Y'all ain't been back to the black community since y'all made Living Color. Can we keep it real? Ever since y'all made Living Color and them white folks opened the door, y'all ain't never came through. So Marlon Wayans takes a disingenuous part of that video. He takes clips of 3 black dudes who's on like one white guy or whatever, and he tried to make it seem like we were the provocators, we were the ones who ignited and instigated the fight, we're beating up some frail white dude and all. He didn't show the whole proportion of the video, and it's cowards like that who smile. The only time they chuck and dance with black people is when they got a movie coming out. You don't never see the Marlon Wayans and all his family around black people. They've never been around us. The only closest thing to black they've been around was Oprah. And every time Marlon gets around black people, he gets a weird nigga vibration he gives me. This is why they didn't give you Richard Pryor role and they give it to Mike Epps instead, because black people don't feel it in you, bro. You've been doing a lot of jiving way too long. We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Nigga, you're not colored anymore. You could stop being that. You're a black man. God has given you the energy and strength to be a black man. Can you stop jiving and dancing? All you Hollywood niggas, I knew it. You guys were gonna be the ones to, don't worry, white people, it's okay, it's okay. I speak for them. I'm the spokesman. Nigga, we don't have a spokesperson. Every black person America or the world sees, we are an individual. We are not a monolith. The only time you seen us together is for situations like this, and I love it. To see one of our own, an elderly black man, being harmed. Marlon, you could have shown that. You could have did that, but you took the chance to try to make it safe and comfortable for white people. Look, I love all nationalities, whites, blacks, Spanish, everything. If you have white friends and Spanish friends and all other ethnicities and Asian friends, if they love you enough, it's their time to stand and support you. It's their time to stop being uncomfortable and understand your pain. We always have to understand everybody else's pain. In school, we're indoctrinated to know the pain that white people went through. We're indoctrinated to know the pain that every other nationally went through except for us. You know what they try to make us? And the only time they try to make us to know our pain is a fake ass Black History Month, which I don't consider it Black history. They never go deep on it or anything. I teach my kids Black history every day, and I don't even call it Black history. It's just history. My story, your story, his story, that's what it is. But you stepping fetching Negroes always want to be the spokesperson that nobody asked you to be. This was one of the moments that you needed to sit your ass back and go be another white chick's character, my nigga. This ain't for you, bro. This ain't for none of you weak Negroes. It's not for none of you tap dancers. Bojangles ain't been around since the chicken place. You could go be a spokesperson for Bojangles, cuz we don't need you here. Every time I see you, bro, you always have a look like somebody just ran up your 4-point of contact. They always, like, they just stuck a rod up your 4-point of contact. That's what I feel. I can't stand you. I'm not gonna even call it house Negroes and field Negroes, because even a house Negro has some type of intestinal fortitude and some type of pride in being this shade of brown. But with you type of dudes, I don't know where they make you type of Negroes at. They make you in some type of white factory somewhere, bro. It's something weak and condescending about a black man that don't want to stand up for his people. To let you know the truth, Marlon, them white people you dancing and stepping fetching for, they don't like you. They see you and see the weakest of the weakest. They know no matter what they do to Negroes like you will always have this, please, you are the token Negro. And I see the backlash everybody giving you, but I need them people to go deeper. Don't watch none of their movies.
Well, soon after Montgomery police arrived at the scene, they say a large group of people were involved in this brawl. our crew saw people in handcuffs. MPD says several people have been detained and any charges are pending tonight.
On him, right there, right here, all of them, baby, all on, they crazy. You should have did that. All on. That what you get, all they ass. I won't try that on my mama, girl. These motherfuckers need to have handcuffs on. And don't need to cry now. These the ones that started it. Y'all need to put handcuffs on them. Why they going to cry? Yeah, they jumped on him. They shouldn't even be arresting him. They shouldn't even be arresting him. He shouldn't even be arrested. They jumped on him. He wasn't doing shit for his job.
Bitch, I wish I was in Alabama tonight, bitch. Bitch, I wish I was in Alabama tonight. Bitch, I wish I was in Alabama tonight. Yeah, the boy caught y'all fucking ass tonight. Y'all thought y'all gonna get out of them, bitch. The boy McGee that's y'all fucking ass. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, who that nigga was sweating? That nigga was motherfucking sweating. That nigga was they gave it to y'all fucking ass tonight. Bitch, I was yeah. The boys ain't bullshitting Alabama. They ain't bullshitting Alabama. Y'all would thought thinking they bullshitting Alabama. Y'all thought shit was sweet. Y'all thought it was sweet. Bitch, I wish I would do. Bitch, I wish I would do. I gave it. They caught y'all fucking ass tonight. They caught y'all fucking ass tonight.
I see the backlash everybody giving you, but I need them people to go deeper. Don't watch none of their movies no more, bro. That's it. I don't watch their movies no more. You feel me? It's very few of these Hollywood characters that I even watch. I'd rather go watch a white movie before I watch, because at least them white folks is being themselves. I'd rather watch a human being being who they are versus a human being ain't being who the fuck God meant you to be. He meant you to put your chest out, put your chin up, and say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. But you can't do that. Your whole life has been catering to other people. Your mama's been catering. Your mama's been catering. Your daddies and granddaddies been catering. And here come the Wayans family, more catering out here. You always trying to be a dude who represent what the black community is, and you ain't been in the black community since Living Color. Ain't no pun intended for it, but it is a pun intended for it. Living Color, and ain't nothing color about you Negroes. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing to see. Every time. And where's DL Hughley? I better don't see you, because you be playing the fences, DL. Sometimes you be trying to go full black, and other times, like when you started tap dancing when the queen died, here come you bending down. Oh, the black people who's calling out the queens, you guys need to fall down back. The queen has been nice. Hey, fuck out of here. The queen has been a slave owner. She's been an executioner of black people. That's what she represents. Fuck the crown of England. What the hell? Here comes DL Hughley bending down for a queen that wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire. All you Negroes got this shit fucked up. You ain't gonna trick me. I know this ain't Halloween. This ain't trick or treat. All you Hollywood niggas know when to become this slave type nigga, to become this spokesperson for black people. Y'all always know what time it is to do that. But when it's time for y'all to be that 24/7, where y'all to be found at? You know how to play the fences. Cause I don't trust you, DL Hughley. You probably saying the right things right now, cause that's how you get black people to flood the market with you. But I know the real DL Hughley. You've been a sellout since the beginning of your weak ass comedy intros. I know some of you black people will get mad I say this, but this ain't the time to chuckle and dance and be all embracive towards these sellouts. Hell nah. Why? Cause DL Hughley posts certain videos that make y'all fall in love. Stop falling in love cause they a seasoned Negro. You know what a seasoned Negro is? They come once every season to act like they part of us. But we the ones when the season is over with gotta go through hell and back. We the ones who gotta go through that. These dudes ain't part of us, man. These Hollywood sellouts been in that boat for a long minute. Shannon Sharp sometimes be you know, dibbling, dabbling, but I'm glad I seen he responded, and he responded in a good manner. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. But at the same time, I'm here representing the little man. You know that black man that go to his 9 to 5? That black woman who's single mother and she go to her 9 to 5 and another job from 10 to 1 in the morning or 10 to 5 in the morning to take care of them kids every day. And ain't no rewards for that. When you wear this skin and you go through the pain we go through, like Drake said, ain't no reward for this, bruh. Ain't no reward at all. We tired of you step infections, bruh. Every time something go on, here comes you Negroes to tell your white buddies, no, I'm not like them. I'm different. Don't look at me like them. Oh my gosh. Or those Negroes beating up the sweet holy God of white people? Get the fuck out of here. There's even white people celebrating that black people stood up for themselves. There's real white people around the world that's going, about time they stood up for themselves, and they're clapping. Those are the whites I give respect to. But all you other black people who's tap dancing for them, they don't like you. They'll never like you. And this is my opinion. I don't want to say it's fact before y'all say misinformation, but my opinion is they'll never like you. Look the hell and back you gotta go through just to get them to smile at you. And even with that smile, it's a snake in a clothing that'll still betray you. The deceiver, it just means someone who lies to you and brings about a strategy to get you to fall in line. And you niggas fall in line every time they snap their fingers. Marlon Wayans, fuck you and your entire group that come around you and that follows you. I don't support none of this. We're brothers. Fuck you, Negro. I am a black man. I am a proud black man, and I stand tall with my folks. Today was the day that brought us in solidarity. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I hope it lasts forever. Blessing to the kings and the queens. This is DJ Blessed One signing out. Every single one of my videos I say, love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.